Hey guys, welcome back to the channel Trading Futures Live. This is Franco and I'm here with George in another Walk It Off episode, number 4. Today we have a very interesting day, and actually this Walk It Off is not is going to be very important for myself, because I'm building up a little bit of frustration of my trading day today.
It's a true walk it off. He's got to walk it off. He's got to walk the frustration off.
Yeah, it's a very authentic one.
So what are you frustrated with?
I gotta be frustrated with myself. Even though I could find justifications in the chart to say they stop me out to the tick, and those situations are very hard to handle. But the reality is that I'm not there psychologically. I think for me this weekend is going to be a very important, because I want to go over my trades and my missed trades mostly, because I just missed too many trades and I hit 6 break-evens. I just took 9 trades, 10 trades, 2 losers, 2 winners, 6 break-evens. So the break-evens frustrate me big time, and also at this stage of mine, after years trading, frustrate me that I don't take the trades that I should be taking. Meaning, I had setups, I had very good setups, I had textbook setups, and I did not take them. In the week, I'm not saying just today. I'm talking about the entire week. I had awesome trades that I did not take, and the reality is that they're killing me. But I'm gonna use my frustration not of what a frustration is per se, but I'm gonna use it as a symptom, because that's a symptom that frustration is a symptom that I need to change. I need to change somehow. I need to change and adapt to the current market. And we can talk about, you name it. You can talk about different topics about what I did this week, but there are 2 main, or let's say 1 main, and it's my short bias. Yesterday, I took shorts. Today, I did not take shorts. Even though I had one, I hesitated. And it was one of my good setups today. It was a short. So I'm in this limit of, alright, so you cannot be overly short biased, and you cannot be overly long biased. Although I know being long biased at the end pays off better than being short biased, because the market over the years, it goes just but up, right? But at the end of the day, I think trading is a very hard discipline, and every time I find that this hard is what motivates me to keep going and keep learning, because if it wasn't this hard, it wouldn't be upside. I don't know if you think.
No, I agree. I was talking to Franco a little bit earlier because we were reviewing his edge wonk, and he's having a decent month so far. He's up 17R this month, which is right in line with his goals.
Can I stop you there?
Yes.
Into my frustrations defense, this is a neutral week. So I lost 5 days when I was 17R last week.
But
I understand that, and that can happen.
Is having a good week your goal,
Yeah.
or is having, right? It's part of the
journey. Yeah.
but it's. Do you want the quick stimulation of the good trade or the good day or the good week, or do you want the long-term goal?
No, I do rather having the monthly goal if you.
Yeah.
If you
And so
want.
I'm not trying to discount your frustration or tell you that it's not warranted. I completely understand, and it is warranted. I just want to bring in a little bit of more perspective into it, which is just to say that that you're still on track with your monthly goals. So though it has been a frustrating week, what I don't want to see is this frustrating week derail what you've
Next
already
week.
accomplished this month. We've got 1 week left in the month. You're pretty much already at your monthly goal. You're plus 17 or plus 18. Well, plus 16. You did take a loss today.
With today's loss.
But you're well within reach of your monthly goal, if not already at it. And so I just don't want to see the frustration carry over to next week and end up ruining what's already been a very good month.
No, and I do agree with you. And that's what I said. This weekend has to be a very
And so my only other comment is that we're getting to the point now where, like you always tell me, we're doing the kind of work that we should have been doing for years at this point. We've been trading for 3, 4, 5 years, and only recently have we gotten consistent to the point where these frustrations should now, in my opinion, be seen as opportunities of something that can be corrected to reduce the amount of times that we have weeks like this, because we're going to have weeks like this
in the future. Yeah, I
in
know.
the future, regardless of how good we get at this trading. Now, hopefully, they become few and far between as we get better and more consistent. And so, instead of getting frustrated at this situation, maybe seeing it as an opportunity. And I'm just playing devil's advocate here, right? Because I would very easily be
Frustrated.
frustrated as well. I mean, I went to sleep frustrated and I woke up frustrated with my trading. I had a good day, so I don't feel frustrated right now. But we need to start.
No, but if we're objective, right? The frustration is in reality a symptom that you have to use it on your favor.
Yes.
That's it.
And to kind of tie it all together with our last walk it off, which had to do with dopamine and the dopamine spikes, is we need to see these opportunities as times to improve. And I just more so tying it into your comment on running in the last video, where when you get tired is when you need to embrace that.
Yes.
And feel good. Is the good trades are great, but we need the bad trades to learn from to get better.
Yes.
And so we need to start to embrace it in that manner, because we're finally consistent enough and putting the work in to see our trading in that way, not just in the way of constantly getting frustrated.
No, that's true. If a younger trader or a novice trader just ask me, how do you start gaining consistency? Because here's the tricky part. So I've always said 3 things, right? A sound plan, meaning a profitable plan, your psychology, and risk management, right? Those 3 elements are essential, not essential, are a must component of a profitable trader. But in the second one, which is the psychology, is where consistency falls in, right? So how do you gain consistency? So dopamine system control, meaning you get your body working in your favor, number one. And number two, it sounds very trivial, but you need to log your trades, get back to see what you made good, get back to see what you made wrong. And in reality, you need to know what you are good at. If you don't know what you're good at, man, it's hard to gain consistency.
Yeah.
And I know where I am good at. Like I can go to my H1 and say, this is where I do well. This is what I do wrong, right? So that's basically what has gotten me to this point, right? And I was telling George, like, all right, we've been working okay, and we've been working good regarding, our technical analysis and stuff. But in reality, it's like we could have done this 4 years ago, but we didn't because we didn't have someone to tell us, all right, this is the road. Don't deviate from here. Like, you can do stupid shit, but get back to the road. Get back to the main road, because this is the one that is gonna get you to consistency. And the longer you delay your work to get consistent, the more frustrated you'll be, the less balance your mental account will have. And obviously, the bank account matters, but I'll tell you what, the mental account does matter a lot more.
Yep.
So, I don't know, with that, I think I'm going to wrap up this video. I don't know if you have any other comment.
Just the one thing that I've learned doing this over the last 4 or 5 years is there is absolutely no rushing this process. There are no shortcuts. It's going to take as long as it takes.
There's no backdoor.
There is no cheating it. There is no nothing. You can cheat it for a short time, but I can assure you it will catch up to you in the end. And so yeah, with that being said, we'll catch you guys later. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.